The worst part about all of this is knowing one day it'll end. My mom will be alone. She's been with me through all the hardest parts of my life, and I won't be around when she has to go through the hardest part of hers. If I can put that off, if even for a little bit, then I'm gonna do that.
The boy was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 10. He has already undergone 20 surgeries. Now, most of his small intestine has been removed. He can only rely on medication to stay alive. But he remains optimistic. He hasn't been defeated by the pain. Today is his 21st surgery. But when they opened his abdomen, the doctors found that the cancer had spread. They must remove his liver. This means he has lost another 10 years of life. After the surgery, the doctor delivered the heavy news to the boy. What's worse is that with half of his liver gone, the medication is no longer enough to keep him alive. Now, they must perform a transplant surgery. Soon, the boy's condition worsened. The doctors checked and found that his wound had split open. The reason was chronic malnutrition. His abdominal muscles were too weak to hold the stitches. But just then, Morgan brought good news. She had found a small intestine for the boy, but the boy's wound couldn't be stitched up now. He wasn't fit for the transplant. To make things worse, that night the boy's wound became infected.
You're gonna be fine.
It's okay. We knew we'd get here someday. I'm ready.
I am not giving up on you. Don't give up on me, Dee. Please.
In order to save this poor boy, the doctors stayed up all night researching. Finally, they came up with a plan. They could implant the small intestine while giving him a new abdominal wall. But this procedure had never been done before, so the risks were very high. In the end, the boy agreed to the surgery plan. During pre-surgery checks, Morgan told the boy that even if the surgery was successful, he could only live for another year.
You're 17, and you've suffered more than some people their whole lives. No one would fault you for deciding you're done.
The worst part about all of this is knowing one day it'll end. My mom will be alone. She's been with me through all the hardest parts of my life, and I won't be around when she has to go through the hardest part of hers. If I can put that off, if even for a little bit, then I'm gonna do that, and hope that makes the days she'll face alone a little easier.
The boy's words moved Morgan to tears. Fortunately, the surgery was a success. To comfort his mother, the boy made a joke.
Better make sure my new six-pack is looking good.
The abdominal wall's holding together, no signs of infection.
We'll see how long that lasts.
One step at a time, Dee.
One step at a time.